Hi, I wanted to talk for a few minutes. We're going to call it 15
on Friday.
And I wanted to talk to you a few minutes about the one and only thing in doTERRA that is a one-time decision. Everything else in doTERRA, you can change your mind later. Give you an example. When I started with doTERRA, I said, I don't know if I want to do this or not, but I need to change my life. I need to get to where I'm doing better things for me, because I was eating wrong, not sleeping many hours. My husband says I compete with the pink bunny, that kind of stuff. And I really needed to act more my age and get healthier. So I said, you know what? I'm going to check this out. So I started with the least expensive kit. I don't regret it. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot really fast. But when you decide, I went from, I'm just going to use this just for me, to, I got to tell everybody about this, because it'll change your life. It's great. So, and it was a flip. But once I had already said, I'm only going to pay this much, and it's only going to be just what I want to check it out. I'm going to wade in, and then later I'll take it off the dive. But this is the only time, when you first join, is the only time you pick the kit that sets you up. So if you already have figured out, maybe you're a lot faster learner than I am, and you already figured out, hey, I can do this. This is a good place to start. You want to start with a diamond kit. And this is the kit. I'll show you the picture of it here. Oh, I get it backwards every time. Okay. How about that? I still can't get it right. All right. So this kit right here has basically one of everything in it. And it would cost you $2,650 at this point. And so you've got one of each of the essential oils. And sometimes essential oils come in 5 milliliter bottles, and sometimes they come in 15 milliliter bottles. But you're not getting them all, the large bottles. Some of these are small bottles, but you get one of every essential oil. You get one of every essential blend. Then we have the collection that's on guard, and it has the detergent, the foaming soap, the toothpaste. I mean, everything that you can clean with that is 99%, kills 99% plus of the germs, kills as well as bleach does, smells a whole lot better, and it is not harmful to you. And they're the ones that are kind of in the orange bottles there. And by the way, the detergent, which I use, only takes 2 tablespoons. It doesn't suds up. So sometimes people don't feel like it's cleaning, but it is. And the toothpaste is the same way. There's not a lot of foam to it, but it's working. And it's an On Guard product also. And then you have the supplements. There's a whole line of supplements. So we call those the lifelong pack. If you get the one with the 3, you also get a huge discount on another supplement that's not in the pack. And that's your choice of which one you get. And then we also have the skincare kits, the spa collection, the personal care items, the accessories that go with it. Anyway, if you get all of this kit has all of this stuff, the Trim Slim and Sassy, the Trim Shakes, the throat lozenges, all of that stuff. You not only get all of this, but right from the get-go, because when you sign up for the loyalty rewards program, when you sign up for that, then you're going to order every month. You say, well, the best thing to say is, I'm going to do $100, because that never changes. So if you were to sign up for this, then you get, I already forgot. How many points are they going to get?
400.
400 points. That's not the PV. I thought the PV was, I'm sorry, 2,000 PV. The diamond kit gets you 2,000 PV right there.
No, that's how much, like afterward, if you buy it later, it will cost you 2,000 PV.
Oh,
I'm
telling lies.
When you join with the Diamond Kit Fast Track qualifying kit,
Uh-huh.
not only is it like you're saving like $800 off of what it would really cost you, they also throw in another 400 bonus bucks that you can buy whatever you want with it.
Right. That's what I meant to say. You got that, right? Anyway, it's a tremendous savings to you. And then 90, but you can't spend those, the bonus bucks or the PV is the same as money. If you are a wellness advocate, then when you order, they add the PV bonus bucks back to you. So, and you also get credit for your postage. And you also, when it's time to pay your membership, you also get that money back in oils. And so it's a fabulous deal. And every month, like when I started with the minimum kit, I get 10% off after a month, after 3 months.
Yeah, after 3 months, every 3 months is another 5%.
Right, up to a year. And after you've been in the business for a year, then you get 30% off. But if you start with a diamond kit, you already start with 25% off. But you can't, and they give you the $400 point value, but you can't use it for 90 days. Because if you don't buy your loyalty rewards program stuff, then you've lost everything that you gained at any point.
It's like giving away $400.
Yeah, it's just like you lost the money, and because it is the same as money, and it's the only thing in the whole business structure that you can't change your mind. There's no do-overs. Yeah. So I wanted to let everyone know that if you had a feeling right from the start that you were going to go into business, this is going to be your business, this is the ideal plan to go with, because you get all of these products. It's something that, and it's things that you'll use. There's shampoo, there's foaming hand soap, face cleaners. If you work out, there's the deep blue rub, which is like a icy hot type deal. Mm-hmm. And you've got the supplements. A lot of people, you don't ever hear anybody say anything negative about the supplements. And the mud mask, the skincare treatments. It's things that you use every day. It's not like lipstick that some people use and some people don't. Life is right here. Everything you need. The kit I started with had lemon, lavender, peppermint. And even with just those 3 oils, you can do over 100 things. So this, you're saying, I'm going to try this. This is my business. I'm going to try this. And then that becomes a business write-off. And it's, to me, that's one of the things that sometimes people should mention at the get-go. When you say, holy smoke, you want me to spend $2,650? Are you nuts? What if I don't like it? If there's got to be more than $2,000 worth of stuff here that you would use. Just because you're breathing, you're washing your hands, you're washing your hair, you're washing your clothes, you're taking your vitamins, it's just, there's no way you could lose at this. But not only that, at the end of the year, you're going to write this off as a business expense. Look, I started with this, and the way I managed to make this work for me was I drove over to Sally's house, and we had a class, and this is how many miles I went to get there. And then when that class was over, people there signed up, and then I drove to my mom's house and got her to do stuff, and and you take that mileage off on your taxes at the end of the year, it helps offset anything that you might owe. There's other business benefits to it too. If you decide you're going to combine two things and put them in a glass container, you want your containers to be glass, and it's dark, it's colored glass. They always have to be kept in the dark to hold their integrity for the time that you have it. They'll be good for 2 years in the dark, but they won't last you 2 years because you're going to use all of this stuff. I just wanted everyone to know that this is worth the, you want to do the, you want to check on it. What's the word? You want to do the studying on these kits. This is the largest kit. It does cost the most. This will give you the highest return if you know for a fact that you're going to go into business. That's what I wanted everyone to know, because it is the only thing in doTERRA that's not a do-over. Everything else you can say, oh, I changed my mind. And the thing I have to remind you is that the points are only good after you've been in business for 90 days. And if you don't order, once a month you order. So if you said, oh, I'm going to do $100 once a month, and you may think, well, if I've got everything, then I'm not going to need an order in a month. You probably want something in a month. And it's not hard to do $100. So then you're going to say, if your order is canceled before you have gone before the 60 days, if you had, I'll just read it. If the loyalty order is canceled before 60 days, the wellness advocate who bought these they lose everything. It's just like they threw money away. So and that's not all. You don't just lose the loyalty rewards points or the bonus bucks. You lose the percentage off. And you start all over again. So that's the only thing that you cannot change in doTERRA. The first order you do, the first time you pick an enrollment kit. So I think it's important that you research the different enrollment kits. And if you're considering the business, this is the best buy for your money because you get it all back in the long run.
Do they give you this too?
Oh, a rigid oil case with and the diffuser. Where is the diffuser? You don't even see it
in there.
You don't see it, but diffusers cost some money. So sometimes I don't always buy doTERRA's diffuser, but I get one that I feel is more reasonably priced. But this is products, not equipment, which is two different things. Is that okay? Did I make it kind of clear? Kind of know what I mean? This is the best deal.
That's where you would end it whenever you're ready.
Oh, so y'all go to a website, the doTERRA website, and of course I'd like you to go to my website.
You're going to post the link to yours.
Okay, I'm going to post the link to my website, and then you can look in the back office. You can see all of the different kits that are available and make a choice. But if you know you're going to go into business, I promise you this is the best one. And the only thing you have to worry about is this is the time when you make a choice. It's no do-over. Everything else you can do over. All right. Sorry about that if it wasn't clear. Thank you. See you again later. Bye.